Alright guys, for anyone watching the VOD, thank you for joining. Go ahead and skip a little bit here while I get set up. Get this
The
pushed
eyes
out
of the
to
world have
social
been
media,
glued to the
whatnot.
city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the
right
outbreak
back,
of a
guys.
previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Haran's days are numbered. The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Haran's days are numbered.
Alright, we're ready. I won't make you guys go through that again. Alright, so I got a bunch of OP stuff because I've been playing with a friend. We started on his campaign, we got pretty far. So I'm pretty much going to be catching up tonight. Just going to get chat up. We're going to continue.
I finished my job for Spike. Hope I did enough. If we don't get some more antizen, then the whole tower's done. I had to spend the night in a safe house.
How's it going?
Sun
Welcome
was
to the
setting
stream.
in. I would have gotten caught in the
Hope you have a
dark.
good night. Let me know if the volume's too low here. We're starting pretty early here, or it's pretty early in the game.
You awake?
I have a bunch of
Something bad happened. We need
good stuff though
to talk.
saved up, so it's just gonna be pretty easy
Okay, give me
getting
a
through
sec.
all this normal shit. wonder how easy all this stuff is gonna be since I've been playing with a friend. We've pretty much gotten so far in his campaign, it's not even funny. Ah, dude, the can't get the jumping thing to work recently. Let's try it again. There we go. I really abuse that mechanic, so gotta make sure it's working. Hey, Suspect. No. 9 games in the area. Oh, okay, this is so that I get a match made with the people that are close to me.
Come see me.
Come see me.
To start with, use a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
He's alive, but he's useless. I can craft a new item now. What can I craft? Flares? I've been missing that for a long time. I've been wondering why I haven't been able to make flares. That's funny. Can I just open this stuff?
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
What if it really being stealthy in those parts, or if someone's actually like watching us the entire time? So take that. I'm gonna break it down now. I'm thinking about breaking down these things too, or selling them, I guess.
Never stay outside at night. Come here.
Come here.
I've got a spare.
You don't got nothing, dude. Is this two-handed?
Sure deal for you.
Alright.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Heavy.
Good to see you. How's it
Shh. Can you cannot upgrade those? Only one slot to upgrade that though. Workshop. Can I use? No. God, I have too many guns in here. I'm gonna sell some of those. I wish I had shotgun shells.
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
Sometimes he feels like there's nothing outside.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing
He
you.
needs a beer.
Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane.
Oi!
Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
I feel pretty OP. Like, I wonder if... I don't know.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago. But Ghazi kept
Is she
going to the
supposed
store
to be
pick up her prescription.
Of
He likes his routine,
Latin descent or
and Ghazi
of
can be
Asian
very
descent?
insistent. So
like-
they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been
He's like
stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from.
You get like 2 accents.
Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Okay. Don't you tell me what to do. Talk to all these fools.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Shut the crack up.
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
Spare keys.
Some of them are clean. Why don't they let them go?
For 202. Isn't that the one with all the people in it? Or all the people in front of it? Yeah, here we go. Ooh. Yeah.
What's going on here?
Byers locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
That's easy, fellas.
Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me!
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please.
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
I need... set down one more.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the
I'm
better.
having a stern
Don't
talk with Yusuf.
hurt him. Just talk to him.
I'm hurt him. Who's that for? Thought I was seeing a ghost. You know what I mean?
Yusuf?
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
See how big his eyes got? He's not looking too well. It's looking like he's about to pop. Alright, so... should we contact the GRE again right now? I mean, I don't think we could do any more. Jeez, I just went all the way around, didn't I? It's alright. It's alright. Where we're at. Alright. What the... What's going on?
I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
I already know what happens with this. Wait, so is it gonna block all the other missions now? Should I have stayed with this one? Nope. You're gonna bend the crap out of that, buddy. Oh, jeez.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's let Jane show us the ramps. Contacta de girare. Alright, so we got 41 of these. We should be alright.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
The thing with missions like these is I already know that that she knows all that information. Huh. Crunchy burger. Get to the objective here. Wonder what the settings for my invasions are. We might check that in a second.
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if I'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be.
I forget that I changed my
lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business
my
is your
keybinds.
#1 priority.
Right, understood.
Open the chest. And jump off this one. We're gonna do ground slide. Yeah.
3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Jump over him. Jump over him. They are getting restless, man.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
Gives us time to loot.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Flipping you over?
Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
Yeah, I won't though. It's cool. Ooh.
Damn it, nothing here. Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Are the zombies mad? I think they are. Can I reach that? Nope. There's some concrete. Oh, it didn't.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to find them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Those other zombies sometimes sound like they're right next to me, dude. It just freaks me out. Chia. 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 It's getting dark.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Yeah, Jade, chill. Oh, he's down there. I was gonna say, where's the crazy person at? I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. I keep forgetting that you can't just like grab onto ladders by just jumping at them. Actually click the ladder portion. Use. We went up too high. We gotta go down, boys. There it is. Nom 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 nom. Can we use that? Something tells me no. But also, something tells me yes. Yeah! Climb down this one. Where's the other? There it is. Can we use that one? Alright, let's get that second drop. Just chill out, big guy. Just chill out. Yay! come on. Da-da-da. Wow. That was a farther drop than I thought. Alright, this is the antizin, correct? I was gonna say, who did we not clear?
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
I wouldn't do it.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop.
Here comes those zombies.
Fuck! Alright, get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Ugly little bastards. Woo, man! I don't like being chased, boys. I fucking hate being chased. Woo, man. I will fucking poop myself, bro. Getting chased in games is just the worst, dude. You just hear them, they're just right behind you, you can't do nothing. I guess I could, but... What do you mean? You can go out at any time you want. I didn't know that was a question. I'm able to go.
Hi there.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, dude, your eyes look... Alright. Never mind. We got more important things to do.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin. Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
It's not true. That is just not true.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
Alright. Always with the hewing axes, man. I wish I had a recipe for them, though.
Reckon, come on. I mean, we need antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
And we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not gonna argue. Rice's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
I don't know. I want to say that I would see straight through these people, but especially me.
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
Yeah, too bad, man. Why are you outside now?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Busy surviving? Am I busy surviving? Barely surviving. Man, he's a zombie. He's a zombie. That person's a zombie. That person's... We're not going to talk about that. Oh, it's outside. Alright. Let's get out on the road again. Gotta go buy some antizin.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
Sorry, I don't know why I gotta... I don't know why I gotta copy that. It's just fun. It sounds good too, to be honest. I don't know how they get that, like, kind of effect on their nose. What's going on, Gamut? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's
That's weird that
Listen, Crane, we all
the
appreciate
app
what you're doing.
updates faster than
And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself.
actual PlayStation.
Because
It's strange.
Amir died saving your life.
I'm doing it because if we don't get antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
Come back in one piece. Easier said than done. I can't wait until I get the grappling hook, man. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that, please. Oh wow, that's... Oh my god. Can you just calm down for me, please? This is not gonna end well. I can climb up there. How do you get in this space? Right there. It's not there either. Alright, anyways. Just run away from these guys, I guess. Now, can you kill these? You guys know? One of you two? Can you kill these? Like, elite zombie guys? Stupid zombie. Surprised I haven't been,
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure
invaded.
they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Good luck, huh? Just talking.
Don't
to you.
shoot! Don't shoot! I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
Come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Nothing happens to me, so... It's funny how much they have this part up right here. Alright, well this goes through, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. Fantasy, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Hmm? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
I have a gun. Could just shoot him. I wonder if that's even an option though. See, Rusty Reed knife. It's not what's his face's knife though. Is that later on? Probably. True. We already did that, right? Oh yeah, okay. Keep forgetting I could do that. Allows you to instantly break. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that. Do I need to really talk to this guy again? Oh no, this is Rice. Yeah, that's right.
I met Rice, and Jade's right. He's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's
Not
rogue
Rice, but
operative.
Rice is Cooney.
Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit. Not only because of my mission, but also because he's got a ton of antizin stockpiled.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this, I'll get the antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Change your shirt, dude. Looks like you've thrown up so many times on that thing. What? I know this pick is, can I make anything with pick? The hammers make the buzz killer, I know that. Interesting. That's all for that, right? Yeah. Alright, well then we don't want any of your stuff. Alright. Excuse me. Burping over here.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Kareem's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
Nothing better than being an errand boy. Right now we're also a little bitch because we're fucking stealing from helpless people.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Where's the bow and arrow stuff, man? Camouflage, shield mastery, shield crafting. Get better repairs. Repairing a weapon will often not use a... Really? That's pretty good. definitely need more backpack space. Guess I'm grabbing this. Get out the way.
Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
I know I'm not doing a lot of combat, but it's just because I'm trying to get to the point. Or at least close to the point to where my buddy's at.
Green, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
What do I got? This weapon is amazing. Are you blowing all this stuff up, bro? I'm telling you, man, this thing's amazing. Throw it. Boom. Start throwing them.
No.
Where are my arrows going? I don't think I'm supposed to have this yet. Hi.
What the hell?
Hey, why are you shouting?
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
A buzzkill, dude. Get that first, for sure. Hi. Oh. Let's get this power on.
There.
fucking on!
Good. Now head up to the top.
No one saw that. Ooh. Ooh, it's gonna break. Nope. Let's get it. Alright, now we gotta get up top. Stuck there for a second. A ladder here. Nope. Just be careful. That's not it. Okay. It is right here, but for what? Oh, just that. Okay. I'm blind. Climbing up this big ass scary tower. Let's get up here. Is this the climb? Okay. And glad that worked. Alright, well, he did not grab the ledge. Or maybe I wasn't aiming at it properly, I don't know. You're fat. Stupid guard in front of the door.
Back away. This doesn't concern you.
Got you, bro. You're good, dude. Get up.
I need to catch my breath. Thank you for what you did.
No problem. Got everything I lost back. Crude pick. Except for the arrows, I guess. I'm gonna have to store this in a second. It's probably good though. Or maybe I should just save it. I don't know. It's been working pretty well, so. Why is it? I'm not holding it long enough. Maybe. I swear I'm holding R1. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Look right at it. Hold R1. There we go. R1. There we go. See, I'm surprised that works. I'm so surprised that works. So let's see if this one works. Don't you ever touch me.
Oh, shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Is there a secret in here? No. Just soggy zombies. Soggy, soggy zombies. Man. Get out of here, zombies. Where are those zombies going, man? Just clears them all, dude. Got a zombie problem? Am I missing some money? Tripping about you. Still saying there's a zombie in here. Where's the... Where the zombie? Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? See you?
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably die horribly.
don't know what is your problem, woman, but can't allow you to touch me like that. Fix some squares. Let's plop in our skill point here. Expert fighter, gaining more stamina, and an access to a set of finishing attacks. Sneak behind enemies and silently kill them. Ship body, okay, even more damage. Drop attack, finish enemies with able drop attack. Slam. I think I want this. I don't think I'll be able to climb up here, huh? Go around.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower. The fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
Can I blow that? That's a big no.
What the fuck do you want?
I could just ruin that dialogue there, but
I need to climb the tower.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
For Rise. He asked me to.
Rise? You don't look like one of his crew.
Oh, fine. I'll just radio back and tell Rise that you wouldn't let me through.
What? Fuck. No, I didn't say that. You want to climb? Fine. Go.
I won't do this anymore.
Will you keep your voice down?
I don't care who hears me.
Christoph, what's wrong with you? We're trying to stay alive here.
Dad, these guys are killers.
Yes, they're murderers. So be blood for them. Think too much of it. Start using your head or you're going to get us both killed.
Everyone's favorite activity, man. Climbing those towers. Straight up.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
I'm glad I made that one. But I can't climb up here. I knew it.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
Oh, wow. Jump off early. Maybe.
It was you, wasn't it?
Raheem?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zeta and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since... well, ever. See you back at the tower.
Seems like it worked out for both of us. Or for both of them, I guess. Got a civilian in need of help. Hey, homie.
Don't hit me! Oh,
no, you're good.
Thank God you're one of the living. Thanks. I'm getting out of here.
Go for it, bro. No, safe here.
To know.
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector 0 is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
The job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antizin.
Time to get that answers in. Gimme.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1, but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
I sometimes wonder if those fucking biters can still...
Adds electricity to any weapon. Heavy flat end sledgehammer. Can I make that into a buzzsaw? Let's see. You can. Speed boost. That one's not even close to being as good, to be honest. Is there a bag here or no? I just let you sleep. Alright,
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
Which ones?
The first is Jafar's wheel station. It's just east of here. But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convincing, though, no?
You're here to join? Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
I can't say I'm surprised that Rise went back on his word. But the GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that antizin, I have to try. So this time he wants me to gather protection money from the surrounding settlements. And after this, he better hand over the drugs.
after this, he better hand over those drugs. Come on. Crane. Jump. Fly. How did I not take damage from that? Jumping on that fire. Zombie on fire. Such like obvious positions.
Crane here.
Report.
Another job for Rice. This one's pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do what he asks and stay close to him. Remember what's at stake.
Yeah, crane out.
It's not very... I mean, I guess that's how you know that they're evil, right? They're not very understanding about the situation. They just kind of bark orders.
Kareem, I'm by the wheel station.
Took you long enough. Get the job done and make it fast. This is just the first stop.
You Jafar?
Who wants to know?
My name isn't important. What's important is that Rise sent me, and that you owe him some money.
I've never seen you before. For all I know, you're just some random asshole. Fuck off.
I'll tell you what. How about I break both your legs and drag you through the streets back to Rice's place, huh? And then he can explain to you that you should have cooperated.
Okay. Jesus. You are one of Rise's thugs. You guys are the only ones who'd act this shitty. Here's your money. Take it.
And if I have to come back here...
You won't get any more attitude. Mi casa, su casa. Just don't hurt me, all right?
Hey, I'm running a special right now.
You running a special? What are you running? A blunt? Ah, that's a cigarette. You're lame.
Kareem, it's me. So I just threatened to break an old man's legs.
And it worked, didn't it? Next you collect a tribute from the fisherman's village. Head east, to the tunnel entrance. Their messenger...
Standard issue Hellfire.
always meets us there.
Crane, how you doing, mate?
I'm running errands for Rise. He wields a lot of power. He scares a lot of people.
Damn right he does. Listen, mate, time's getting short. We're almost out of antizin. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm getting worried.
Look, I'm doing the best I can out here, Brecken.
I know. I understand. I just want you to be aware of the stakes.
I'm infected too, remember? Believe me, I'm motivated.
All right. Here's hoping you can make it back to the tower soon.
I know there's random block or blueprints around the world, so I always try and kind of look out for them. What's going on, friend? You got nothing I really want? Let's look at this situation we got here, though. Which one's the one? Okay. This is damage. have a decent replacement for when the legendary one goes out. Sooner than later. Courier. Oh, this thing.
Kareem, I just saw something I've never seen before. This huge, bloated infected just fucking exploded.
Yeah, we call them bombers. Some of our guys use them to kill other infected. Shoot them, and they take out everything in a 3-meter radius.
Kidding me?
Keep your distance and you'll be fine. But what about the courier? Was he there?
No, I didn't see anybody, just fucking zombies.
Alright, you'll have to go to the village directly, I suppose. Look for a man named Gersel.
Rip. Without actually physically being there, it's really hard for me to like judge jumping distances. I just wanted to land on that light post. See, I wanted to land on the billboard there.
Okay, Kareem, I'm outside the village, but there's a whole horde of infected in there.
So, clear them out. We get paid for protection. Do some protecting.
I gotta get that gate closed before more of those fuckers get inside.
Damn. Should I blow up faster if you touch him or what? Guess I should just shoot him. We'll see if we can land on that that billboard this time. Get to the billboard this time around. See if we can land on this fence. That'll be good to test. Actually landed on the fence. I already know where the leader's at.
Hey, anybody in there?
Shh, not so loud. You'll draw the monsters.
Look, I got rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rise sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
You've taken enough. You can't have any more. Frickin' tell him.
Isla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Frickin' gonna kick your ass. Do it, Frickin'. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble, but we already paid this month. You're gonna bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem. Rise wants his payment, so you make the payment or things get bad for you. And your woman.
You can't threaten us. Kick his ass, Frickin'.
Give me a break, Isla. All right, fine, here. This is all of it.
Ugh. A real man would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you have bigger problems than money.
Yeah, you guys were just scared of the zombies.
Okay, Kareem, I got Gersel's money. Fucking hate myself now, but I got the money.
The self-hatred fades eventually. Just one pickup to go. At the ferry station.
Any guess how those infected got through the fence?
Guess? I know exactly how they got in. That masked nutjob soared through the husp.
Who are you talking about?
They call him Gas Mask Man. He lives outside. He's crazy in the head. So he wears a gas mask all the time. Like it's going to protect him.
And you're sure it was him?
One of the guards saw him cut the husp and run off. Someone's got to do something about that guy.
You just get a champion. Eh. Let's go ahead and get this next freaking tribute. Go take all these poor people's money. Give me your money. That was a weird graphic. Surprised it doesn't freaking burn you. Everything else freaking kills you as soon as you touch them with your foot.
I'm here to make a pickup for Rise.
Back already? We just paid off, you bloodsuckers.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get by like everybody else.
Yeah? So are we. Rise said he'd protect us if we paid him. But so far, all he's done is take our money. There's no protection, just threats. You any different?
Look, all I want to do is get this over with. What's it gonna take, huh? Do I need to point out how easy it would be to set this entire place on fire?
Jesus Christ. You people are fucking monsters. All my money's in that satchel. Take it and get the fuck out.
Hey, for what it's worth, this isn't something I want to do. I'd rather be helping you guys.
And yet you're still doing it, aren't you?
I don't know what you want from me, mister.
Okay, Kareem, I made the collection at the ferry station, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
Join the club. Now, come back and claim your prize.
I am stacked on guys. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Man, dude, get the fuck out of my face.
Crane, do you copy?
Yeah, I
copy. What's wrong?
Someone's turned on the 18th floor. We're doing our best to contain the situation, but we can't sugarcoat this, Crane. We need Anderson right fucking now.
Rise has promised me 2 crates, Brecken. 2 crates. I'm doing this shit as fast as I can, I swear.
Just hurry, please.
Just hurry, What the?
Crane, how close are you?
I don't know, about halfway back, I guess.
Good. I need you to make a quick detour.
Gosh, why?
One of our patrols went off the grid somewhere near the market.
How is that my problem?
I'm making it your problem. See if you can find them, or don't bother coming back.
What's in here then? It's so important.
Kareem, I think I found your lost patrol. Something ripped them limb from limb.
Search the bodies. Look for some blueprints in a small envelope. And don't damage them. They're worth more than all those dead assholes put together.
Holy shit!
Not yet. Wait a sec. Okay, I got it.
Good. Bring it back to me right away. You're going to be a hero around here. Hey, you! Come over here! I'm on the antenna. Do you see me? I'm up here. I need your help.
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. And you know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved if one cannot be both.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
Oh. Stupid freaking spitter. Oh, I gotta talk to you now? Outside?
Alright, here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. And they will take your whole life. Understand? I give you shelter, I give you bread, women, bullets, and you cannot do a simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Andazin.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies.
Turn around and say that to me.
You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine. Like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the Antizin. Now, More than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have this Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it would take for someone of her caliber to, break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no true conviction in your voice, Crane. You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go
Big
and think
bravado.
about
A true psychopath.
Ah, shit. Crane here.
Report.
I'm no longer cooperating with Rise. He wanted me to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes, and? Was that it?
What do you mean, was that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If Rise wants one girl, then give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Fuck you, asshole.
Disobeying GED? I don't know.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas at the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None. And our gas man, Jeff, up and quit on us last week. He was kind of irreplaceable.
Maybe I can track him down.
Maybe, definitely, and get on it fast. Word is he's built up his own little fortress somewhere behind the train station.
Brecken, this is Crane. Do you copy? Brecken, do you copy? Shit. Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, how much antizin did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to...
So, he wants us to go out and collect...
Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What?
Must be dozens of them.
Damn it!
Great.
That's only a few
I wonder
days
how
worth.
many of us will get killed
Listen,
collecting empty
Crane,
pill bottles.
we've got a situation here.
You want to ask
There's
them
been an
all?
outbreak on the 18th floor.
No. He's crazier than
Get
a
back
mouse.
here ASAP. And don't lose any of that antizin.
These guys
What
fight
can I
with
do
each
for
other.
you, my friend?
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Oh, just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials?
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
We've got a visitor.
Get him!
Yes, fucked up.
Here, let's do this.
The tower here. Jade speaking. If you think you're not gonna make it back to the tower, find the closest safe house. And don't dawdle.
Lena, it's Crane.
Yes.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Alright, we got Pocket Lighter 2. Standard issue Hellfire. Pocket Lighter. Medium fire. Why do we wrap everything like Coke bags? I would totally be able to jump over that. Alright, once we get to the tower, probably gonna call it. I think we got a good chunk of it out of the way, at least.
You need something?
Oh, man. This means we can survive for the next couple of days at least.
Short gator knife.
Yeah, I've got a...
Why is everyone Australian in this game?
Special deal for you.
It's a challenger too, but what?
Crane, think you might be ready for another combat demonstration? Obviously close quarters is the wrong place to be with biters, so I want my recruits to start working with ranged weapons. You any good with throwing blades?
I can manage the basics.
The basics is exactly what I'm trying to teach.
Exactly what you're trying to teach, huh?
Ready when you are.
30 infected with throwing stars. Let's try it.
That wasn't really the basics. That was more like just throwing things.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's all ninja stars are. You just kind of like throw them. This goes up the stairs, I guess. There's actually enough zombies to finish the challenge here this time.
Wow, that's your basics.
Hey, have you seen that house with the red smoke pouring out of it? If Rise's people spot it, they're gonna come knocking on his door. Someone ought to warn him.
I've got enough trouble right now, but I'll think about it. What's up?
You know Jafar, right? The one from the garage? He's looking for a good runner.
For what?
He wouldn't talk about it on the radio. I think it's something important.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Oh, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at the board. What's the point of the approach? People are counting on you to help them out. Please, don't just stand around. Do something.
Bro, this guy always says the same thing. Yeah, I just brought Antis in here. What have you done today other than just look at your freaking clipboard? Is that even... like, that's not even anything to do with the tower, bro. You're just writing Tupac lyrics. Hail Mary? Shape up.
It's dark as hell. Got to be careful.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little Antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Do you have the Antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible.
Brecken's fault.
Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
What's the point of the airdrops?
This takes everything away.
I mean, you guys are sitting here. You look able.
How are you doing?
Got some gear back there. Probably some guns that I can't see or something, you know, like. Go out there and take them.
My prices are more than fair.
I wasn't talking about those, but it's all good. Brecken.
This is where we get the announcements about the Antizin drops. And they've just stopped.
There were cats in there! I froze. Lena had to step up.
Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
We saw all the free running. Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen. I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Such emotion. Alright, guys. So that climactic little talk we had there. Oh man, the skyline looks amazing. So, is that part of the city okay? Like, just livable, and we're just the slums that are kind of... That's weird. Am I able to go over there at some point, I wonder? This is an overview of current location, okay. Can I... guess you can. Man, that looks crazy. Kinda like seeing everything down there. I always wonder if the cars on the ground are like if that's 1-to-1 with what's real on the ground, or because I know a lot of the times gaming producers, what they'll do is they'll have like an overlay, like a default static overlay that kind of loads over their view distance so that it seems like it's populated down there, but as soon as you go down there, like the whole scenery and stuff will change. I don't know. I'm just wondering. But that looks amazing. Would definitely be a crazy city to live in. Right, yep. I think I'm gonna end up calling the stream here, at least. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to, or not gonna be able to, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna boot up DyingLight. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see here, depending on what happens. But if you joined me at all here today, thank you. Gamut's DJ Club, thanks you for saying what's up in chat. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to talk to you that much. I don't know what ended up happening. Maybe I wasn't engaging enough for ya. It did seem like the YouTube chat like updated a lot faster than what popped up on PS4, so I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it or not. But hope you ended up finding a entertaining stream for you to chill at. Yeah. Guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Might have an R6 video coming up soon. We'll see what's going on. Until then, take it easy, guys. Have a good night. Later!